So, y'all probably wondering like, okay, girl, what's going on with your thumbnail? And I really just hate that I have to stoop down to this level to really address these things, like just my brain cells having to address this because somebody wants to lie on me. So that thumbnail, that's not my thumbnail. I didn't create that thumbnail. That's actually Todd thumbnail. He was gonna come out or whatever he's doing. I don't know, but he planned on coming out a video about me. That's why he wrote that community post about who's the real index queen. Some of y'all thought it was promo, but it wasn't. He really was trying to tell about who is the real index queen, like I'm some Forex fake. Now, I'm not a Forex fake. Let's keep it real because those are my charts. That is my logo. Those are my positions, my sniper positions. Those are actually live trades that I've taken. Okay? First of all, when it comes to profit, because I saw a message where I know, first of y'all probably wondering like, wait, how did you even get the thumbnail? Because I know people that know people. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm not like we're not doing that because I got people who really ride for me, and that I work too hard to get to the point that I am, and I really don't owe y'all nothing. I really don't. I don't owe you none of my profits that I make. I don't owe you to show you my lot size. I don't owe you none of that. That's not what I got on YouTube about. I got on YouTube is to help people see the market in another way or give some clarity. Like what helped me when I started trading. So that's what I did. I was trying to do a good deed for my culture and to have, it's bad enough that I'm a female, like in the Forex community when there's a lot of males. So to have somebody that I trusted, that I was talking to, betray me like this all over because I don't want to be with them, it's ludicrous. Because this is not about me not showing him my profits like he want to state. Oh, she didn't show me results. I don't have to show you nothing. And this is why I didn't, because look at what I'm having to sit here and address today. You're not to be trusted. You're over here looking up people, running background checks on people that I know that don't even know you exist. That's crazy. How can you say you're a millionaire, you running a business and got time like that? People who really about their business, what? They're not doing that. You running background checks on people that don't even know you. That's insane. That's totally insane. And I'm really upset that I'm even having to put this on my channel because this is not why I got on here. I didn't start a YouTube channel to be a part of drama, to be a part of lies, to be a part of people in a toxic life. That's not what I got on there for. But I'm having to address this because this dude can't accept that I don't want to be in a situation with him, in a relationship with him, because he's toxic. He showed various signs of behavior that I don't want to be a part of. That's just it. Simple as that. Because believe me, I wouldn't be going through none of this if I was with dude. If I decided to be with dude, I wouldn't even be going through this. This is all because I decided to go with my peace and to recognize that I'm not dealing with toxic behavior and his baby mama who was trying to intervene. It's so much stuff that I have to cover. It's ridiculous. So first of all, he wants to talk about my age. First of all, that's not my age. That's on that thumbnail. Let's really talk about it. Am I in my 30s? Yes, I'm in my 30s. That's my business, how old I am. I don't owe none of y'all that. They ain't got nothing to do with trading. So what? What? Another thing, another thing he want to address. He called me a scammer. And mind you, I got this information because he was talking to somebody, calling me a scammer. I ain't scammed nobody. I'm not the scammer. Who really the scammer is his baby mama that he shared information with me about. Talking about that she a scammer. She's still scamming to this day. She stayed with her mama because they broke up. They was not together. And that's another thing I need to address. He told the dude that I knew they was still together and I was like a side piece, and me and her got into it because I wanted to be the main and I wanted to move in, da da da. All this other stuff. I wanted to move to Cali. First of all, this dude wants me to have his kids. I'm gonna insert things where this dude was like, I'm not coming to his, like, are we having this baby or not? Like, I'm going, and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? You're gonna hang a baby over my head? So I'm gonna be inserting text messages, cause yeah, y'all can sit there and drink the Kool-Aid. Y'all can sit there and drink the Kool-Aid all you want to. If you wanna, that's Jim Jones, drink the Kool-Aid in Guana, like that's what you wanna do. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna be lied on. I work too hard to get to where I'm at. Forex is a side hustle for me. I have other streams of income, which is why I'm not trading right now, because I'm running a business to get the money from that business to open up another business. That's what I'm on. I'm on having multiple streams of income. Forex is not the only thing that I do. I don't owe nobody anything. So when dudes sit up there and say, because I think there was a comment about, oh, somebody asked, like, because he went on my channel, and I wrote a community post about me being MIA. He's like, oh, before you go in there, let's see your lot size. First of all, I've showed trades. I just showed my charts without my lot size before. I've done it. I protect my lot size because I don't need nobody counting my money. You don't need to be worried about that at all. Worry about catching entry. That's what you need to worry about, not the profit. Even if you're a beginner trader, the money gonna come. What you need to learn is the skill and the mindset. Then once you start accomplishing that, then you can scale up and get the money and worry about the money. But first, learn the skill to even make the money. But that's my business. And this is the reason why I move the way I move, because look at what I'm having to deal with. Somebody lying on me, and I don't even deserve this. I actually trusted this man. I actually trusted Ty. We was actually together, like, and we had plans to really like come together, really teach the community, really do positive things for the culture. And for him to do this because he's upset because I decided peace over his toxic behavior, it's not right. It's not right, and I really don't appreciate. So the scammer part, I don't know what he's talking about. I am not a scammer. I'm good over here. I have not scammed. I don't need to scam. I have my own stream of income. Like, I don't need to do that. His baby mama is the one that's a scammer, and he's told me she's a scammer. He's told me that she still scams. And then also she stay with her mama. They on benefits, county benefits in Cali. Like, just the girl drive a Honda. Like, and I even asked him, I was like, why your baby mama drive a Honda? Like, I thought you got money, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, why she driving a Honda? You're a millionaire, and that's the mother of your child. Like, why she driving a Honda? He was like, oh, she don't deserve no luxury car. That's what he told me. He was like, she don't deserve no luxury car. Mind you, I don't know what car he drive. I don't know. That ain't my business. I don't, like, I don't know. He supposedly has Turo and listen. I don't know, but what I do know is, like, yeah, she's a scammer. He told me that out of his own mouth. She even stole money from him, and this was just like, and I'm gonna have to find the screenshot where he sent me. It was like he went in his back office on the money that he gets from signals, like the people who sign up for his signals, and he noticed that the last 4 digits, for him, like people paying a monthly subscription, he found out that he was like, didn't recognize the last 4 digits of the card. Because, when you make money on there, then it goes to the person's bank account. He noticed that wasn't the last 4 digits on his card. So he looked, it's her ass. It's his baby mom. She been taking money from him even when they stay together. Because they don't stay together. Okay, this whole time they don't stay together. If you see them move in together, they just did that because they probably tried to come out with a lie and say she been staying there. No, absolutely not. Homegirl has not been over there. I've been to his house because we were talking. Did not stay there. I would keep my luggage in a closet that was completely empty. It was only two closets in the master bedroom. She didn't stay there. Nowhere to be found. None of that. Lies. Because that was another lie they was trying to tell. They told the guy, like, oh, I knew that they was in a relationship and I was a side piece. What? What? What type of what type of, no. But mind you, you wanted me to have your kids. But then he gonna tell dude like, oh, she wanted to have my baby. Like, no. If we were gonna progress and we were gonna do well and we were gonna really be together, and it was gonna be on some if we were gonna not really be together because we was together, but if things were gonna work out where I felt like comfortable and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't then okay. But it wasn't like that. He was very toxic. And I really had a problem. His baby mama was still like doing childish stuff. She just out of control. She was like keeping their daughter away from him because he was talking to me just like stupid shit. And I even tried to talk to a woman like, don't, like, that's not cool. Don't do that. Whatever y'all got going on, because I was not the reason. Oh, that's another thing on the thumbnail. He got homewrecker. How am I homewrecker? First of all, they broke up. That had nothing to do with me. He claimed he did not want to be with her because she wasn't doing anything. He said he will be, when he stayed in that penthouse or wherever high rise he stayed in, he would say he would come downstairs and she wasn't doing nothing. All she did was cook and clean. He was like, she barely did that. He was like, she didn't have nothing going on with her life. He would try to set up plays for her. She would just quit. She really wasn't doing nothing. He was trying to introduce books to her. She wasn't reading the books. She wasn't handling her business, and he wanted more, somebody who really had something going on. She didn't want to learn how to trade, just like all this stuff. So these were issues before, like, me and him was friends that he's telling me, and I'm like, okay, maybe she don't want to trade. Like, maybe she want to do something else. Like, I'm over here like, maybe she want to do something else. Did she ever say she wanted to do something else? Like, I had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. We started liking each other or being cool and stuff like that. It progressed into a situation. It progressed into a relationship. But as far as me, like, I just came in, and how you gonna call a whole woman from Houston a homewrecker? Make it make sense. But you in Cali with your family, and I'm a homewrecker? Lies and garbage. But I'm going to insert these text messages. So yeah, he was telling I'm a scammer. So we took care of that. Homewrecker, we took care of that. What else he had talking about? I'm a thief. Oh, this is what he told the guy talking about. I went to jail for check fraud. Okay. So that's a felony, right? That's a whole felony. First of all, that's a felony. I went to nursing school. Hold on, guys, because like, I went to nursing school, okay? Ain't no way with a felony. And then for my business, I had to get a license for the business that I'm doing right now. Had to get a license. There's no way I can have a felony and get this license. Period. And the people that know what business I'm running, they already know. They already know. With a felony, I can't. So you talking about I went to jail, that means I was convicted. I don't know nothing about that, don't care about that. I don't have no felony. I wasn't convicted of no check fraud. So it's funny that he said it, but isn't he the nigga that's always talking about he was robbing people? And he was doing this and that? And guess what? His baby mama was doing shit. And like I said, he told me she's still a scammer. That's another reason what made him check his back office, because she was like, oh, I came up on his money. He was like, how you getting money? You don't have no job. And she was like, oh, talking about, I guess, however she got the money, she was scamming. Her and her mama was scamming. He told me that. I'm not lying. I put this on everything. Like, she stole, I'm going to find that screenshot where he was showing the last 4 digits. She was taking money from the people that have the subscriptions for his signal. Homegirl, that money was going to her bank account instead of his. And he was in a freaking frenzy. He was calling me upset. He was calling her upset, cursing her out and doing some more, calling his dad upset because he had no idea. Mind you, she had been doing this since they stayed together. Like June, July, or whatever, it was May or whatever, she was taking, like, her money was set up. Her account, I mean, her card was set up and the money was being put in her bank account. All the way up until he found out, which she was no longer living with him. She stayed with her mom and he moved into their house. So who's a thief? I guess you want to sit there and protect her because was she the mother of your child? Like, that's funny. You had a nerve to try to make a video about somebody, but that's who you fuck with? That's a like, that's a slap in the face. Your own baby mama sitting there stealing from you? Get out of here. That's crazy. But dude claimed he was giving her money to stay off of child support, but she's stealing from you? Like, stuff just didn't start adding up to me. It wasn't adding up. I just felt like something was going on, like they was in some type of cahoots. She told me she was pregnant, and I was like, oh, she's saying she pregnant. He's like, hell no, she is not pregnant. And I will find that text. Believe me, I am going to have the text messages up. Don't even worry about it, because I have no reason to lie. This dude was talking about, oh, she don't look like she look without makeup. Baby, let me tell you something. I wear makeup because I choose to wear makeup. Do I need to wear makeup? No. I like makeup. I like playing dress up. That's what I do. Okay? I like doing my hair curly, straight. Check out the inches. Yeah. Okay? Like, I don't... What? Makeup is to enhance what you already have. That's what it is. Makeup is to enhance what you already have. So this right here is what get me. So he showed the dude a picture of me. We was on FaceTime one time, and at that time I was wearing like a frontal wig. I was wearing a frontal wig, and I was gonna get my hair redone, but I had removed the wig. And I had braids under my head, and my braids needed to be redone because at that time I was like kind of wearing frontals like back to back. Me and him on FaceTime. He sends the dude. I had no idea this was going on while I was on FaceTime at this time, and this is a while ago. But he sent the dude a picture of me to my, oh, she don't look like that without makeup. Showed the picture of me with my cornrows, mind you. I do not look good in straight back braids at all. But I wasn't even looking into the camera. I was like looking at my computer. I was looking at my computer, and my braids are all frizzy. There was like no lighting. It was like dark. Like, I'm like chilling with a beater on, like not looking my best. I wasn't, straight up. But the fact that you talking to someone like in a vulnerable state like that, and this dude didn't screenshot the picture. Mind you, this was a while back, so he screenshot the picture, and he plans on coming out with this picture talking about I don't look like I look, trying to tell me that was a reason why we stopped talking, because I'm not who I say I am. You found out that I don't look like I look without. But look at all these, the text messages, they say December 7th. It's what? December the 22nd. They say December 7th. So you trying to tell me all this time, y'all didn't see my vlogs. I done been back and forth to California. We done been to Miami. We done been jet skiing. What? You trying to stop the lies. Stop the lies. First of all, I'm not no ugly female at all. I'm not no ugly female. So you trying to sit up here and lie. If you so not attracted to me without makeup, then why you want me to have your baby? Why are you sending me text messages like this? And I'm going to be inserted. Why are you sending me text messages like that? Make it make sense. All up to December 7th. And mind you, you can go back on my videos, how long it's been. Since February, March, like what? So you trying to tell me this whole time, almost going into almost a whole year, you like lies, because he's trying to sabotage me. That's all, because he's mad that I don't want to be with him because he's toxic. And that's why when the dude was talking to him, and the dude was trying to like be like, oh, I want to talk to her, he was going in on me like with private information. He was going in just to try to convince the dude to not mess with me. And he, like most dudes, he was like, he felt the guy like My homeboy felt really uncomfortable. He said he felt uncomfortable because he just never had a dude like just he was just like really going in. Like he was trying to convince him not to like most guys you got a problem with, you gonna be like, oh, you can have her. No, he was really trying to convince him not to mess with because this is what this is all about. He wants to try to paint a picture so nobody won't. I don't. First of all, I don't have a problem getting a dude. It like what? So whatever you trying to say, whenever I don't have a problem, you're just upset because I don't want to be with your toxic ass. You're a liar, and this is exactly what I was telling you. This is exactly what I was saying. This is exactly why I was saying I did not want to be around you because this is the type of behavior. You even have apologized for making up something in your head, and I'll insert that because some of his emails, but I was getting text messages, I was getting emails, I was getting all this stuff from him that I didn't even, some of them emails I haven't even read because I was like, it's lies. I'm not gonna fall in, but I'm not gonna fall for that. Like, you already displayed your toxic behavior, acting crazy, accusing me of stuff that I didn't do. Like, how many? That's like somebody say they didn't rob the bank. They didn't rob the bank, but you steady accusing. Like, dude was accusing me of doing like stupid stuff. Oh, you cheated. Like, bro, what? No, I'm not. I'm running a business. I'm trying to run my business so I can, because my business is with a contract. My business is with a contract. So I'm trying to run my business up until my contract ends, and then I'm going to get back to trading. So this dude was stressing me out. Mind you, I'm starting a new business that, like, I'm trying to get the paperwork done. I'm trying to make sure everything is good because it's my first time doing this. Like, it was very stressful when who get upset that the girl that they talking to got stuff going on. They running plays, they're getting money, and then also they're an awesome trader. Like, who does that? He was trying to say, oh, why you doing that? I thought you make this much money. I said, yeah, Forex does pay a bill. Forex pays my biggest bill. I never got on here and was like, oh, I make all this money from Forex and this is that and the other. What my profits pay my most expensive bill, which is my rent. That's another thing I need to address. Dude had put something on there, and I think even his like whack ass baby mama was talking about I was asking him for rent money. What? I ain't never asked this dude for rent money. That's a lie. That is a lie. What I did was ask for money like any other female. If you talking to a dude, come on, we already know. Y'all know, dudes know, females know. You talking to a dude, especially if you talking to a dude that claim they a millionaire, you so happen to talk to a guy and he claim he a millionaire, he got this. Aren't you gonna ask your dude for money? You can be like, oh, I got this going on. Can I have some money? That's what I did. I was doing that like any other female. Like, stop playing with me. But saying I need money for rent, no, I ain't never asked him for money based on a bill. Even though it ain't nothing wrong with that because I was talking to him. So even if I decided to do that, that's nothing wrong. But saying that I needed the money or I was struggling because I think he had put something out like that, that is a lie. And then talking about I don't have nothing to show for it. How? I stay in a townhouse, okay? I drive the car I drive, and that's another thing. Dude tried to sit there and say, oh, because she got her Beamer and stuff like that, like it's a 2022. It don't matter. It's my car. I don't need to go get a new car. I don't need to go get a brand new 2022. I don't need to do that. My car good. It ain't no old Beamer, I can tell you that much. It's not that. But like, who are you when we don't even know what car you driving? Because it look like you renting cars. I can't tell. So that is mighty funny because somebody already said like you ain't got no car. And I know you ain't got no license. And I'll insert that too. I don't know what car he drive because every time I came to Cali, it was a different car. So I don't know if he renting out cars from these people from Turo. I don't even know. What makes me mad is that I even have to. I don't even care about that. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why I'm on here because I'm having to address the lies that people are spreading against me because they're sick. They're sick lies. Because how can you be so sick and sit up there and say I wasn't making money or I was asking you for money and say that we stopped trading because I couldn't produce results? lies and garbage. I started my business at the end, a little bit at the end before September. That's why we started trading, because I couldn't do my business and trade. I would catch a couple of trades, but I couldn't keep up. And I'm not going to sit up here, because my business, I deal with lawyers and stuff like that. I'm not about to be sued. I have a license that's tied to my business. And I told him that. And I'm going to find those text messages too, where he was like, we stopped trading. He was like, we was connected. I said, I'm running a business right now, but things are gonna slow down, and they are gonna slow down, and I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. But the fact that this nigga lying and say I didn't produce results, that's why he ended, like, that's why we stopped trading. No, nigga, I started a business, and I'm still doing it. I started a business. That's why we stopped trading, because I couldn't do both, and I wasn't gonna risk my account or risk my business because I'm trying to juggle both. I don't need to do that. The market not going anywhere. It's gonna always be there, and the market's gonna be there, and I don't need to. I'm just checking mine, because my camera sometimes be like turning off or whatever. But I don't need to run both plays. The market gonna be there. I'm gonna run, and that's what y'all need to do. You got another side hustle, you don't sleep. It's crazy, because I know people who follow him that has the same business as me or do something pertaining to my business, and they also trade. That was so crazy. And I even told him that. I said, do you know that there's people that follow you that I know that's been knowing me at the beginning of my trading career, and they just so happen to follow you. They do what I do on the same line, a little bit similar to what I do, and they trade. Who's sitting up here questioning somebody who running multiple strings and who's running multiple plays? Who's doing that? Forex is a side hustle, baby. I'm gonna always have other projects going on, period. I never said that, oh my God, this is all I do. All I do is trade, and all my money come from that. When people ask me full-time with me was like Monday through Friday. That's what I meant. Like, that's my trading. But I think some people say that means like you make all your profits from there. That's what it means, full-time. Ain't nobody ever told me that. I'm only 2 years in the game. I'm considered a rookie. Like, so when people ask me was I full-time, I always be like Monday through Friday. That's what I trade, Monday through Friday. And that's what I did. I traded Monday through Friday, unless I didn't see a setup, or unless I had something to do and I just couldn't trade that day or whatever because I had something going on, like, or I decided to take a break or whatever. Like, that was my trading schedule. But y'all have never seen me or heard me going talking about, oh, I make all this money like this dude do. Talking about he a millionaire and all this other stuff. How you running a business and just writing a book? Oh yeah, and mind you, he was telling me, oh, can you help me with, because he's supposed to be coming out with another book, and he's telling me to be his accountability partner. But you got all this to say about me. You want me to have your baby. You have all this to say about me. Oh, I look like this without makeup, but who trying to have a baby with somebody? It's all lies, and it don't make sense. And when you see the text message, you read the text message, like, you know that's a lie, because how you saying this and that about somebody and you've been writing them all the way up to December 7th. He can't take, what he started doing is started fishing for stuff because I didn't want to be with him. So he's like, because he was even saying like, oh, you're not trying to talk to me. Are you serious? And it must be something up. It must be something about you. No, take accountability and realize, no, it's you. I'm not talking to anybody else. I'm ending this because you're toxic. And I'm not going to deal with the outlandish making up lies in their head, not being truthful about stuff. He was lying about his baby mama. There was like, I don't know what they got going on, but they like, hell no. And like, I'm not going to sit there and have a baby and be in cahoots with not even knowing what I'm getting into. That's crazy. This girl came out the woodwork on his text message when he talking about who's the real index. Ain't nobody even heard from her. Y'all saw us on a video where somebody was asking like, where's she at? And we was like, we don't know. He wasn't talking to her. He was not talking to her. And then he gonna sit up there and lie to this dude and say, I knew that they was together. Hell no. Like, I wouldn't even, what? I am not no side piece. Never have been. I'm not doing, like, no. I did not know if they was together. That's stupid, because that's crazy, because girl does not stay in that house. Now she moved in there just last night or some shit. I can't like whatever. But she has not been there. That's why y'all haven't seen her in the videos. Him being at his house. Cause she don't live there. That's why she haven't been in the videos, period. I done been over there. Me and him has been out to restaurants, been out to have fun. The girl has not, none of her stuff is in there. She lives with her mama, okay? That's what she does. And I was even wondering, I was like, Ty, like, you talking about you giving her money and this and the other. Why she stay with her mama and you telling me the apartments are all ghetto and stuff in Long Beach? Like, why she stay with her mom? Why she don't have her own place? And he was like, I don't know why she don't have her own place. You know, it was just, I don't know. Shit weird. Her mama don't even have a car. Like, it's just crazy that I have to deal with this all because I don't want to be with a guy and he want to lie and try to make it seem like I'm something. Let me tell you something. Anything I kept private that I didn't share with him, that was my business. And it's not harmful to him. Period. It's not harmful to him. This shit that he doing and lying on me is harmful because first of all, that's defamation because you're lying. I never asked you for money. Period. I never asked you for money for my rent. You try to portray like I'm struggling. He also sent a text message to the guy who was not even my text message because y'all know y'all can get in contact with him on his line at any time. People be texting him and asking him questions. He didn't send the boy a screenshot. Mind you, I don't even know what type of, I have an iPhone. Both of my phones. Oh, they right. I was about to say I don't even have the other phone. Both of my phones are iPhones. Both of them. They're iPhones. Dude, I don't know what type of screenshot that was. That person who, I guess he was about to use that to include into the clip. That's some type of Android phone or whatever. I don't even own an Android. But some guy or some fan or whoever, some subscriber was sitting there saying like he lost 1K and he about to end his trading career because he about to hit rock bottom. This dude gonna sit up there and send a message to the guy talking about that's me. Does it look like I'm hitting rock bottom, baby? What? First of all, again, iPhone. This is an iPhone. Okay? No Android. Them the only two phones I have. All my devices, Mac. Like, really? But you're gonna sit, that's why I said you're sick. This is why I called him on his channel that he's sick. Because the fact is you're gonna sit up there and take some subscriber text message and portray like it's mine. That is ludicrous. Like, you seriously have issues and y'all want to sit up there and be like, oh, she didn't produce results. Hold on, guys, because guess what? Dude texting me at the top. I don't even know if y'all see that. Dude, he smiled well in the window. You get to make calls. Hit me up tomorrow. Like, dude, call me. Like, before I craziness, dude, call me tomorrow. I'm done with all the cat and mouse. You stood on your decisions, and out of respect, I'm standing on mine. Yeah, I stood on my decisions because you're toxic. You're toxic. Like, literally, and this crazy dude text me. Like, I do not know if y'all can see that. Because I don't need y'all in my other business. That's it. Like, yeah, you can kind of see that. But the stuff he coming out, who would be hitting? If I'm a fake, I'm a fraud. Why are you telling me to hit you up? Why are you telling me to hit you up? Somebody, you stood on your decision. Yes, I stood on my decisions because you're toxic. Look at that thumbnail. Like, are you serious? This dude was talking to this guy and saying nothing but lies. Like, he was saying things that I can't even put on here because it's inappropriate, like relations type of stuff. Like, really? But you want to have my baby? Like, y'all, this is crazy. Like, I'm gonna insert these, but I'm about to read some of these clips. He's sending me I love you stuff, like, but you're not attracted to me? Okay. Oh, my beautiful, good morning. Be safe. Hit me when you have free time. I love you. I'm about to load up my computer. Like, all this stuff. I just miss your energy. I'm trying to rub your feet and your back. You feel me? I know you've been working hard, but I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I'm a scammer. I'm running a business. Are you serious? That's that's flourishing. That has been flourishing, which is why I cannot wait till I start back trading. I'm miss trading, but like, I'm so busy. He said, I know you've been working hard. Go get you something nice to eat and just vibe. I feel like we could just get a better understanding in a different setting. I was not responding to him. He said, damn, baby, you really not trying to give me a chance for real, huh? And I was like, hey, I'm on a Zoom. Because I was on a Zoom call. I had a student and I was on a Zoom call. Y'all gonna see that. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All what he told this dude, lies. And I just really don't appreciate it. Just lies. I miss you. I don't want our relationship to be like this. It's hard finding good people in the world, even though I act like you're replaceable sometimes or come across like I don't value you. You're a dope ass person and one of a kind. Can we please talk? I'm getting my braids done later, so I can text you if you want, but I don't want it to be like this, with the little crying emoji. Not with the tears, but you know. Can we do digital therapy, or can I fly down there and we could do it in person one to one so I can get help and grow? I want to become a better person. Maybe I'm still holding a lot in from my past. I don't know. And I was not replying back. I'm going to insert this, but this is the text messages. I don't know if y'all can like see that. But yeah, I wasn't replying back because, like, I don't know the extreme behavior they're gonna go to. It's not right. And the fact that he would do me like this, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very hurt because I trusted him. I was vulnerable with him, as you see, like, well, not as you see, but the picture that he even sent him, like, you know what I'm saying? That happens. Like, y'all should know. Sometimes you ain't your best with your man or whatever. Sometimes you looking like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to me, to be vulnerable like that and this dude take a screenshot and I had no idea he did this. And like, that shit is just, it's hurtful because I really thought that, you know what I'm saying, that we got all these plans. We was gonna see, we just had all these plans to like help the community, like us trading and stuff like that. But you talking about I'm not who I say I am? That's a lie. That's why you're sending me this December 7th, Wednesday. I'm gonna insert this December 7th, but I'm not who I say I am. No, I am. You've been on the phone with me and I was calling trades. Dude been on the phone with me and I was calling trades. Also, let's really talk about it. None of these people probably gonna come forth because they his little minions. But let me tell you, them sessions that he was having with students that was paying him money and I was on a call, I was calling plays on there. I was calling setups. Period. I was calling setups on there. So, but they'll never, hey, that's why I wish they was recorded. But these probably, because they, you know, a lot of people want to be yes men. That's why I told him he don't have no real solid person around him because he got yes people around him, what they call yes men or whatever. Yes, all this other stuff. Can't even stand your own ground. I was calling plays on his sessions that people paid him. Not, they didn't pay me. They paid him. But since we trade, I was on a session and I'm calling out plays. It didn't matter to me. I was calling out plays. If they took the setup, they was eating. Period. Like I was telling them where it's gonna go, it will go there. Like they know that, you know who you are. You know if you was on a session with me, on a session with Ty, and I was on there, you know what's up. There was no quietness. I was calling shit and it was hidden. It was even one time where he thought he was trying to catch a breakout. He thought it was going to buy, and I said, nope, it's going to sell. We kind of had got into it because he was like, there's no real confirmation. I'm like, yes, it is a confirmation. That's why I'm saying it's going to sell. Guess what? That thing tanked 300 points when he thought it was going to buy. Mind you, I'm on a call. This his call. I'm on a call. He thought I was gonna buy. I took the sale. I was eating. I don't even know if them people took the sale. They probably didn't, cause they was there for him or whatever. I don't even know if they did take it. They took it in silence, like some people do, and don't say nothing. But like it's unreal because I worked really hard to get to where I'm at, and for somebody to try to like like do me like that when I'm sorry, I'm just checking. Okay. For somebody to like just really do me like that, and I just worked so hard to get to the point I am with my trading career, and I still have a long journey to go. Like I'm still considered a rookie, and I'm just blessed to be able to be at the point I am, and I just can't wait till I'm like 5 years into the game, 10 years old in the game. And that was the thing, like he been trading for a long time, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be dope. You basically a veteran in the game. Like it's just very hurtful because how could you lie on me like that when I supported you? I done nothing but uplift you. I done nothing but bring positivity like to his life. And for him to like do this to me is crazy, all because I'm worried about what's gonna happen, or how, the type of people he have around him. Because my thing was, it's like, this girl stole from you. If your own baby mama's stealing from you, she a scammer and still scamming, bro. Her mama a scammer, mind you. He told me this. Her mama a scammer. Your judgment, and I told him this, I was like, your judgment is off. Like, because how can you be around somebody like that unless that's what type of shit you want? And he basically, by lying on me and trying to do this and coming out with this stuff, like, and just completely lying, talking about, I want to know, we agreed that if we was gonna do that, I pull back on future stuff that we were talking about because of the behavior, what he was displaying. But he started hanging the baby over my head and was like, are we gonna have this baby or not? Because if we not, then I'm going, like, that's not cool. Like, you don't do that. You don't hang no baby over someone's head. That's not what you do. That's what I'm not about. I'm not trying to get in those situations. Like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I have goals. I'm trying to get there. I'm not. It was just a complete concern. It's a complete concern for me. And you would insert the clip where he talking about, are we having a baby or not? And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Like, this was type of, what? Who says that? When I'm in the same token, I was telling this boy, like, you're toxic and you bringing up a baby. Why am I gonna, what? And this is the type of energy, and it's just like, and I told him, like, as you see, I showed you the text message that just came in at the top of my thread. Like, dude just texted me. You heard my phone go off. Showed you the top. Yo, you cannot make this stuff up. But I just want to end this video because I did not even want to come on here with this. But when I found out what was said today, it was very hurtful. Because I don't deserve this. I'm just a black female who so happened to like just really understand US 30, and I came on here to do good and show people, a way of seeing the market. And mind you, like, a lot of my friends are like, why was you even talking to him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Going against how people really felt about him. They was just like, are you serious? Like, they was saying some shit, and for me to ignore them and and be like, I know this things, but I'm gonna help him, and like, and for him to just like do this to me, like, this is messed up. It's really messed up. But I'm gonna insert everything because I don't deserve this. I was not gonna sit here and take a risk of him coming out with a video. I wasn't, because that's his thumbnail. So I'm not gonna sit there and risk and be like, oh no, because he's still hitting me up that, oh, it's he's not. No, I'm not even risking it like that. Like, especially when he already came on my channel. I wrote a community post on my channel, and he came on there to my, show your lot. Baby, I got a short on there that's showing a 1.0 lot size. What ain't your next? And anybody who questioning me, nigga, show me you can even trade. Get out of here. People, like, it's crazy. But then y'all be asking this nigga to show his shit. Yeah, we see him making money, but like, okay, like, who, at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm in my own lane, and I'm doing what I'm doing. Period. I did not deserve this. I did not deserve for those things that was shared with another individual today. They were lies. Like, the fact that you would go to the extent and take a subscriber message about them struggling with trading and try to portray like it's mine, bullshit. That's dirty, that's sick, and you need help. So ain't nobody doing that because somebody else won't show their profits. Well, no, this is about the relationship, and that I did not want to be with him, and now he mad because they broke up, and now he probably feel like, whatever, that now he don't have nobody. But it's like that, and I told him that. I was like, was you using a girl? You just keeping her around? And he even made a comment. He said, oh, I love somebody who was cooking and cleaning for me. Like, bro, like, that's you, but you wasn't even happy. So you basically was using her. So, and I guess he found a better situation. So he was going to, do what he was going to do with me. We were going to live our life and all this other stuff. But nah, man, like, I'm just not with that. And I did not want to come out this video. But this is definitely not the video that I wanted to come out with back on my channel. Like, I was supposed to come back, have y'all another episode, which my next episode is candlesticks. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to, trade, do a breakdown for y'all, because, like, I just been MIA, and it's just messed up that this is how y'all do things. Like, and it's crazy. Hold on, because baby, it's been crazy out here that when my camera is going off, like, because they would do this stint like this, because he knows where I stay. I be checking my camera. My camera alerted some motion, but like, I be checking my stuff, because anybody who would sit up there and go to this stint to lie like that, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, safety first, my peace of mind. Like, all I can tell you that his behavior was progressing and stuff like that. Like, it just was concerning me. And I am also disappointed in myself, because I did see red flags at the beginning. He want to sit up there and bring up how, stuff about credentials and all this other stuff. Nigga, I don't even know what you talking about. I don't care. I went to college, and so what? Next. Does that have anything to do with trading? No. Be quiet. Then he told a guy, talking about, I stayed in California with somebody named Crystal. First of all, who the hell is Crystal? Negative. Just lies after lies. Yeah, I stayed in California. Yeah, I did. I was in nursing school. That's why I was in California, because I got accepted and graduated from nursing school. So yeah, I'm not about to do it. I'm like, seriously, and this just confirms the type of behavior. But I would insert, yeah, the clip's gonna be inserted. Anything I miss, I'll probably show some more at the end, some random ones. But yeah, do what you want, believe what you want. I don't care. This is my last time talking about it. I don't care. I'm not done with this because I have other shit. I'm taking time out when I need to be wrapping gifts for my family. Like, I'm over here meaningful things, doing stuff like showing, giving blessings to my family because I'm blessed. Like, I don't have time to be sitting up here with drama. Like, this is trash. I do not like the Forex community. Y'all are bummy. Like, dumb. Dumb. You need to be worrying about how to learn how to trade than sitting here worrying about somebody's profits. How you worried about somebody else's profits and you not making no profit? Who? What? Make it make sense. But I'm done here, and do what you want, whatever you want to believe that. I don't care, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be subject to people lying on me and all this other shit. They can, him and his baby mama, who are toxic and obviously belong together, he want to be with somebody who stole from him. Hey, have that shit. That's crazy. So whatever, but I'm out. Happy holidays. I know we're supposed to be dealing with a freeze. I need to be over here making sure my pipe's good on my townhouse. Goodbye.